So when I was 4 years old, I was diagnosed with juvenile rheumatoid arthritis, and I have the rarest form of it, which is called systemic onset. So I spent a lot of my time in the hospital, which is not fun for any kid or parent to see their kid go through that. So now that I'm still dealing with the disease to this day, but it's managed and I am able to feel normal. Now that I was able to buy this car, started thinking of ways that we can, help kids that are in the situation that I was in before. So we put this thing together and grab a bunch of cars from the city, some of the nicest, most expensive cars, and come down to the Children's Hospital and park them all out and put on a show, let the kids come out, check them out, sit in them, rev them. We're also gonna give them a t-shirt, wristband, little Hot Wheels car, and there'll be little cards that'll have information about each vehicle on display here. So they'll get all of that. And we're gonna turn this into a nonprofit organization. Our 501c3 is pending. So once that's approved and everything, we'll be ready to roll, and then we'll be taking donations. And the goal is to spread this out into pretty much any city that we can, major cities in all states. We want to roll it out nationwide. That's the plan. Today was great. There was a lot of people, good turnout, the weather was nice, a lot of cool cars, everyone was having a good time, kids' faces were just completely lit up. It was a great time, good turnout. So if you want to donate to Redline4Kids and help out the cause and help us keep this thing going, you can go to our website, which is Redline4Kids, and that's the number 4.org, and hit the donate tab, and while you're there, check out everything, all the pictures about and read about us and stuff like that. But yeah, to put on each event, it costs about $12 to $13 per patient. So we're looking at, around 100 patients or so about $1,200, $1,300. One of the kids that I was following around, he was obviously going through a tough time, and he is a car guy himself, so he was telling me a lot about some of the people in his family that have cars and his dream car and stuff like that. And even when it came time to look at mine, he was telling me about a kid named Tanner Fox, who is a big YouTuber that he watches that has a GTR as well. So Tanner's done some crazy stuff to his and wrapped it. And he's like, you need to wrap it like Tanner Fox and do all this crazy stuff. So he was having a good time, and he sat in it and revved it. So he had a good time. Yeah, so my goal with the car, now that we're kicking this off, is obviously keep the events going and get this thing going. But I'd like to, if possible, if there's a way we can get some sponsorship or something like that for some wheels or exhaust, really just any kind of accessory for the car, that's something I'd like to do. So my email is cwinn, that's WYNN, @redline4kids.org. So if you're interested in partnering or doing a sponsorship deal or donations or anything like that, please email me, and we can get something going.